It is the beautiful blue ribbon that connects so much of Indiana, but it's often overlooked. Well, there are several groups that want to bring the focus back to the White River and all the things along the White River. And here to talk this morning is Brad Beaubien from Visit Indy. Hello, Brad.
Hello, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you. And from Visit Hamilton County, Sarah Buckner. Hi, Sarah.
Hello. Thank you for having us.
So I'm a big fan of the outdoors. And if you look at my Facebook Marketplace searches over the last month, you know that I've spent quite a bit of my time fantasizing about owning a kayak. We're going to get more into it today than just paddling on the river. But Sarah, I know you're into paddling the river.
Yes.
Where do you go for a good day on the water?
Well, living in Hamilton County and not owning a kayak, I go to White River Canoe Company.
Okay.
And they will take you up to the launch point. And on the White River, there's several along the river, and they drop you in and let you kind of paddle back to their location and enjoy a nice day on the water.
Okay. All right. So that's how we can get on the water, even if we don't own a boat.
Yes.
So I don't have to.
You don't have to have
I don't
one.
have to go buy a
Nope.
boat.
If you wanted to paddle, if you live in Indy and you don't want to go all the way up north to Noblesville, you can go to Frank's Livery, and they are a new livery in Indy that will do the same for you.
Okay. All right. So we've got the Hamilton County perspective. We've got the Marion County perspective. Plenty of opportunities to get on the water. And while recreating on the water is part of what you're about, there's an awful lot more to it than that, right, Brad? So how might we be connected with the White River in ways we don't realize?
Yeah, so back in 2017, the region started a conversation that led to the development of the White River Vision Plan, which is a plan for 58 miles of the river in both of our counties. And so out of that came this initiative called Discover White River, which is a website that really celebrates all of the parks and attractions and activities that we currently have along the river in both of our counties. Recently, we launched the Discover White River Pass, which is actually a way to incentivize you exploring some of those places. And so whether it's a public park in southern Marion County or northern Hamilton County, or it's an attraction like Conner Prairie or Newfields, there's ways for you to connect and discover how something that you love or something you care about is connected to the river.
So it's one thing to offer up a website like discoverwhiteriver.com with a list of places and to go and things to do. It's another thing to offer this pass where you can kind of check off the list and kind of plan out your time along the river over a day or maybe a few months.
Yeah, and so imagine you are interested in checking out a concert downtown at Everwise Amphitheater. And so on your way to that venue, you could check out one of our other parks and attractions like Riverside Park or Holiday Park. All of those things count towards redemptions on the White River Pass.
Okay, let's talk about redemption. So, Sarah, I love your shirt. You're wearing a shirt that says Potters Bridge Park, which I've spent plenty of time in. How do I get that shirt?
Well, once you download the pass, which is not an app, it's just a free website that you can save to the home screen of your phone, you just start checking in. So you go to the different parks. Once you get 100 points, which is just one check-in, you can get a sticker. And then once you have 500 points or 5 check-ins, you can get the shirt. And then if you are really great and you keep going, we have some livery passes as well.
The website is discoverwhiteriver.com, and there is an awful lot to do along the White River. It is time for us to start thinking about the White River a little more and interacting with the White River and knowing that we're interacting with the White River with things like concerts downtown, which we love to do, and all of these wonderful ways that the White River connects all of us in Indiana, not just central Indiana, but across the state. My guests have been Brad Beaubien of Visit Indy. Thank you so much, Brad.
Thank you, Matt.
And Sarah Buckner from Visit Hamilton County. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Thank you for having us.